Oh man, I'm just typing up this report, and then hopefully I will be able to go home and get some rest because of after this long day, shipping orders and everything. I'll finally have every last document done. But all right, well I think I am good, and I think it's ready. Oh, hello there. Yes, I am just in my new office, just typing up. Well, I turned it off, so that's the blank screen. But just typing up some stuff that finished up this report for the shipping and everything else that I was doing. We're about to finish filling up this warehouse, but yeah. So, oh, what's that? What did you just say? You don't know what that is? Well, then obviously, obviously you missed our live stream. Yes, so there has been actually a few streams. Sorry for the lack of videos in this world. I guess on the channel in general, but sorry for the lack of videos. Had lots to do. My birthday happened. In fact, the live stream that this was built on was actually on my birthday. As you can see there, this was built on the 24-hour live stream where we raised $125 for Extra Life, which was amazing. You guys are amazing. But this place is called Patterson's Ports, Pallets, and Packaging Palace. Stream came up with that name, and it's pretty fun. It's a fun alliteration. But yeah, we've got this wonderful shipping. These look like garage doors. We've got the upstairs, which is our more usable place. This is actually going to be storage for all the blocks that we could possibly need, and even more. So yeah, this is a huge importance for this world because we've been actually run out of space there. And then we've got the more pretty version of that. Now upstairs, I did try to make it as pretty as possible. You know, we got some stuff that you know, it's just different up there. That is going to be obviously more of the usable area, but we tried to make it look pretty as well. And then we have down here the more lore driven area. So we've got pallets stacked up here to be used for later. We've got these pallets, which these signs will be added later as we get new towns and everything. In fact, I've actually got a new town as part of the lore of this town. But yeah, so these pallets are obviously going to be shipped out. We're going to be building a dock and everything. And this is where basically all the cargo ships that would be shipping these are going to dock, get this loaded in. We'll have a crane. We'll have a crane over here and maybe even a crane over there. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. And then we have obviously this part right here, which is bringing items up or lowering them down depending on how you see it. But that is where they would store some of this other stuff. So that is the idea. Guys, let's go ahead and get into the episode because I'm done with talking about that building. I think it looks amazing. There's still a lot that needs to be done, but I'm going to go ahead and take a nap, and I will be right back. All right, guys, and first off, I do want to apologize for how long that intro was. It was much longer than normal, but I wanted to show that off pretty early due to I thought there was another creeper behind me. I got really scared there for a minute, but yeah, I wanted to show that off early so that we could actually start working on that. I kind of want to do some work on that today. Now, a lot of the work that we're going to be doing is actually filling that, so there's no point in putting a video on it because it's just going to be moving items from over here to over there. We'll have, I'm going to empty out all my shulker boxes, so it's a lot easier. But one thing that is definitely needed Oh no, I killed a sheep. Oh well, that's fine. One thing that is definitely needed is leather. Because we're going to be putting... Okay, so there are 2 over there. Come here. There we go. And then we will breed all this up. Wow, we got 59 steaks out of that? Sweet. We will be breeding all of them up. And in fact, what we could do is even run on over here and gather up some wheat fresh from our garden, which I think this design is actually going to just work well. It was something that I was like, well, I'll do it now. I'll make it look at least somewhat formal. But if we have to change it, then I'm not going to be upset because it was mainly just to make it look good for the time being. So yeah, that's kind of the thing. But the more I kind of come over here, these will go. These will definitely go. Though we have those glowstone. Grr. I might put green carpet down. Like, not this lime green. I don't know why I put the lime green down. Oh, well. But yeah, so. We can't go in there. But, there was a message. But yeah, so one thing that we have to do is actually go around and kill some cows so that we can get the much needed leather. And yeah, so that worked. And then we'll breed up another sheep, because why not? It's always good to have sheep. But yeah, so we're going to need a ton of leather. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick killing session. And I will be back. And if anything crazy or absolutely crazy happens, then I will come back to you. Like, actually, I think I see something that is very strange. Hello, chunk error. I'm going to throw this and see if it lands. Yeah, so it is definitely a chunk error. You can see actually my mind's crossing through that. That's strange. Okay, I think I need to relog. I'm going to go ahead and do that so that it fixes this, hopefully, and I'll be back after I kill some cows. Alright guys, and welcome back. And I have my stuff hidden because this is I kind of went a little overboard. Let's take a look. Look at all this. Yeah, I was having so much fun. So yeah, like I said, I went a little overboard and got a lot of stuff. So with this, I do want to have a section for food, a section for each and everything. Now, necessarily, I don't know how much of this beef we're going to make here, so we could, meat, all that, we could do that, but I don't know exactly how we want to do that quite yet. But one thing I do want to do, and I'm just going to get a bunch of these made up. We barely don't have the space. Darn. Let's go ahead and just come on over here. Oop. Alright. Yeah, I need to clean some of this stuff up pretty badly. Actually, you know what we could do is throw this down and throw that down. There we go. Also, I found another village, which is why you see that. Yeah, okay. So we'll do this once more, and then we're going to just make as many of these as we possibly can. So 2 stacks of 64. That is not going to be enough. I know I have. There we go. I think if we do it this way, we should have enough then. 4 stacks of 64. Yeah, we should be more than good enough there. But just to be on the safe side, we'll have 5 stacks of 64. That should be good enough now. Yeah, 5 stacks of these. Let me go ahead and we'll just kind of go through all of this. Now, some of these we might be able to save some of these item frames, but obviously I made a ton of them, so we'll be able to actually do some cool stuff with item frames in the future. Yeah. Oh no. Come back. Dang it. I see it. Okay, let's get this. All right, cool. There we go. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get this all done for this whole entire thing and be back and try to start getting this stuff moved on over. And yeah, we can start on our actual project for the day. But yeah, so I'll be right back, guys. And guys, I did it again. I'm so sorry. I got so into building and I kind of got it basically done. I based it off of this house over here, and we're going to, I'm thinking we're going to do something similar to that design as well. But yeah, you first walk in, we have our chest alignment here, which isn't really all that necessary. But it's something that I figured might as well have that's easily accessible there. Now, the other thing that we do have, and I'm going to actually pillar up right here. There we go. There it is. So, what we have here is the actual super smelter. Oh. Oh, wait, no, this should... Yeah. So, if I turn this on, this all should be on. And that one will be off. Okay, yes. Perfect. But yeah, so we have the super smelter pretty much intact. I really am happy with how this all turned out. Mainly because it looks really cool. I mean, it's completely hidden. You can't see it. I'm not sure if I want to do some sort of staircase up there or something like that. It may end up being on this wall. But yeah, like I don't know. We will have to see. Now, one thing I do need to put in, whoops, is 1, 2. We get 2 of these and 2 of these minecarts with chest, and these should be able to put everything in. Oh, I have to. Yeah, come back here. We'll make sure. That did not sound good. Where'd it go? Oh. Well, that is going to be an issue. I guess what we could do is something like this, because that should be enough force. And then we'll put just another one here. That should be, it should be enough. Okay, let's coming all the way back down. Perfect. Okay, yes. Whoops. Darn it. I just want to work up here. Oh, gosh. Sometimes I really hate myself because I'm so bad at this game. All right. So we have that, and I'm guessing we're going to have to do something similar, possibly. Maybe with the other side. I don't know if... Oh, I don't... Yeah, okay. Can I reach it? No. Okay, so let's try this again. Will this be enough? Not quite. Okay, that's fine. What we could do, or what we'll end up doing, is that. And apparently get hit by a skeleton. Get out of here. You're not supposed to be in here. Okay. So that goes up fine. No problem. And that should come all the way back down and set nicely right here. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Figuring out goofy stuff that shouldn't be happening, but it is. Okay, we're good. We are totally good. What is it? Oh, it's so dark because I took away one of the torches up here. We want to make sure that this area is completely spawn proof. So what we'll do, not do that. Do something like this. And I guess we can do something like a so. And like a so. And that should be good enough. Maybe something like that as well. Yeah, I don't think those are spawnable. Oh well, just to be on the safe side, we just torch spammed. That's fine. Okay. So we do this, and then we will come down some more and put these in along with this and this and that. There we go. Perfect. And I don't need that on anymore. So there's our super smelter kind of set up, I think, pretty darn nicely. Let's go ahead and put as many of these back into, yeah. Okay. So our super smelter is done. That is very, very nice to see. The other thing I'm probably going to end up doing, what we can do is kind of do something along these lines, you know, with blocks of iron. You know, a pile of iron to show, oh, hey, look, we have all this iron from that. And then the other thing I would like to do is not die for one. Let's get over here and sleep real fast. That would be really bad. The other thing what we could do, because this is just for smelting. Now, it is going to be usable. Like, some of the buildings here are definitely usable. Like the village or trading hall right next door. And the super smelter is going to definitely be usable. But other buildings, like this, is going to be half usable, half pretty. And I definitely want things to be pretty. Or at least look somewhat decent. So we definitely want some gold ore. We'll throw in some iron ore as well. Maybe some redstone ore, even though you don't have to do that. We'll throw in some different types of ores here and there. Maybe even do some of this. That might look cool. And then I'm thinking some of these, and some of these. This way we kind of have a pretty nice, like, range of different blocks that we're doing. All right, so with the iron ore, we'll just do something like this. Throw in some lapis here. Do gold. And then the redstone can actually kind of... Ooh, let's not do that. Let's do redstone like so. It is very much leaned right up against the wall, which is very funny. You could even wrap it around the corner a slight bit. I don't want to hide stuff necessarily. Okay, yeah. And I know I just said I don't want to hide stuff necessarily, but then I put a block where it was definitely hiding another block, but oh well. And then we'll put this stuff and kind of... Oh, let's not do that. Okay. Yeah, I think we've got the right idea going here. So this is obviously piles of stuff that we've smelted. I know that redstone and lapis don't get smelted, but I wanted something different. I wanted some different colors in here. We might even come back and do some other stuff. But this is just for smelting, so they have the ores that they're going to smelt, and I'm thinking maybe even bring in some coal blocks. That might look cool. Let's do that. Let's see, because they definitely need coal. And they would get that from the mines, which we will be building either on stream or at a later date. Let's run on up here. And we can actually, yeah, I've got more than enough coal ore. Let's throw you back. Let's not be in there. We'll throw all of this back. The other thing was this. And that. And then we can do this, that, and that. Oh, I didn't put down any of this stuff. Coal blocks. There we go. And then maybe a few coal ores. We don't need a lot. But I'm definitely liking how this is working out so far. And if we do kind of have a staircase up or something, we might... Okay, so then this actually might be a little too much. So we'll do the coal ore like so, and then coal blocks here to symbolize, oh, this is what we're smelting with. Okay, yeah. Looking good. Looking very nice. Maybe throw... Actually, you know what? What we can do is this number. And then this number. Although you can't see any iron. We definitely want the iron to be seen if we do it like this. So we do this. Some gold is still showing. And then some of this nether quartz, I think. Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of packed in tightly here. But I think you guys get the idea of what I'm trying to accomplish with this whole deal that we're going for. I'm really liking this. Yes, it is packed in here, but that was the point of it. It's going to be packed before they can ship it out and get it out onto those boats or back into the treasury or anything like that. So that is where we're at today. I have one last thing I do need to grab, and that will be the comment of the day, which I've missed a few, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get that done, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back, and I have episode 10 and 11's comments books. Woo! I can't wait to build a library so we have a better place than down here in the creepy dungeon with all my dogs looking at me, kind of like they're going to eat me. Alright, let's take a look. So episode 10, we built the Ender. And Mr. Neeson DK loved the colors. Sad I wasn't home at your last stream, which is sad, but at the same time, guys, I do stream over at twitch.tv/browniebits_gaming. If you want to check out those, follow me there. I am looking into possibly doing some mixer streams as well in the future. We will have to see, though. I don't know how well that will work out. But yes, I do stream over there, and I'm going to try to start streaming a little bit more. And then going on, Obsidian Sword also mentioned. I love the Ender. It looks good. I love it. I like that little, like, it makes it, I think it's like a bunny face is how I always look at it. With the chubby little, like, top lip. But thank you guys for those comments. And now we move on to episode 11, where we built the blaze grinder. And Wild Goat, who is another really fun content creator, a very cool blaze grinder. I may have to try and learn some more technical things like that. Not so sure that I can do that, though. And she laughs. Oh, well, maybe someday. And maybe someday, Wild Goats, maybe we can get together and do some sort of collab where I kind of teach you the basics of those little grindy things, or the technical things. I don't know a lot about them, but I could help you a little bit, kind of help you set up some of those farms maybe in the future. We will have to see. But guys, that's all the time I have left. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to comment down below if you want your chance of getting into the comments of the daybooks, which will be in the world forever and ever and ever. And that is all. Thank you guys again. You can find me on Twitter at BrownieBits450 and also at my new website, BrownieBits.net. I will see you guys there. Bye-bye.